Welcome to Deep Theory. Our channel focuses on mysteries around the world. Today's topic is the rise and destruction of the Great Wall of China. So Sota, have you heard about the Great Wall?
Yeah, actually, I learned it in high school, so I want to go there someday in the future.
Yeah, true. I want to go there someday. What about you, Shin?
Yeah, same here. I also learned about it when I was high school student, so I know this has a long, deep history.
Yeah, so Yushin, could you tell us more information about the Great Wall?
Sure. So let's move on to the history. The Great Wall, the longest wall in the world, which is about 21,196 kilometers long, was originally created as multiple divided walls around China. It functioned as an ancient defensive architecture against Mongol nomads. Let's dive into the deep history of the Great Wall in China. During the spring and autumn period and during the siege period, before the unification of China, individual states within China built them to protect themselves from northern nomads. After Qin Shi Han, the king of the states of Qin from 237 to 221 BC, conquered and unified the other states. He ordered that the northern sections of walls in the part of the states of Qin, Zhao, and Yan be joined together to protect China from Mongol nomads, Turk, which is considered to be the first Great Wall. Also, the Ming Dynasty rebuilt the Great Wall in a 100-year project to prevent further northern invasion.
Then let's move on to the current event. In China, the damage of the wall has been a significant problem. From the Chinese perspective, the heritage should be restored in traditional ways to keep the original look, which means that they cannot use modern technologies or materials. In fact, the restoration has been done by people's hands. I want to introduce an article from BBC World. This article about the two construction workers damaged the Great Wall to look for a shortcut. They tried to have their excavator to reduce the distance they had to travel. The two have been detained and the case is now under further investigation.
So, what do you think, Ali? What? The two construction workers are under detention?
Yeah, they actually have been detained.
I cannot understand why they damaged the Great Wall despite their reward is the restoration of the Great Wall.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Right?
They increased their work by themselves.
Yeah.
Then, let's move on to another problem. It is overtourism. As you know, the Great Wall is a World Heritage Site, so many people visit there for sightseeing. On October 3rd, 2024, 100,000 people visit there in a day. The authorities stated that approximately 1.94 billion domestic trips were taken. From this data, we can infer that overtourism is the biggest concern there.
So, how do you feel about this problem, Yushin?
Honestly, I think, the World Heritage sites like this Great Wall, often faces the challenges of overtourism.
Yeah, true. So let's talk about the seven wonders of the world. So Yushin, do you know the seven wonders of the world?
No, I don't actually.
Neither do I. So it's a good topic for you all.
Absolutely, I'm really curious about it.
Yeah. Let's dive into the seven wonders of the world. Seven Wonders of the World is a group of places around the world that are considered to be great importance. The first list was written by Diodorus of Sicily around 100 BCE. He chose 7 places because the number 7 is believed to be a magical number. Each of the 7 wonders on his list were within the Greek world at the time. The first 7 places were pyramids at Giza, Hanging Garden of Babylon, Statue of Zeus at Olympia, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, Mausoleum of Hyrcanussus, Colossus of Rhodes, Lighthouse of Alexandria. In modern times, many people are trying to revise it and add new places. The Great Wall is one of the places listed on the 7 wonders of the world. So here's the question. Do you guys think that the Great Wall should be listed on the list or not? So could you give me some reason, Yushin?
Okay, I think that definitely it should be included.
How come?
The Great Wall of China is not only an impressive architectural accomplishment, but also a symbol of human and perseverance, right?
Yeah.
Spanning, thousands of kilometers, it reflects the rich culture, rich history, and also cultural significance of ancient China,
Yeah.
making it the timeless treasure that truly deserves its place among the 7 wonders of the world.
Yeah. What about Sota?
I also think it should be included in the list because the length of the road is unbelievable and very unique. And also there is no similar roads which have such a long length built by human hands. And additionally, the first list places were only from around Greece. So it is a good opportunity to expand the variety of the sites.
Yeah, true. So also I think it should be listed on the list because it is impossible to recreate a Great Wall even with modern technology.
Yeah, true. We asked our listeners questions about the Great Wall of China, and we got several questions from our listeners. The first question is from Amara Bennett. The question is, what is the Great Wall of China made of?
Okay, let me answer. It's mainly built from soil, stones, and wood. Based on the technology available at different dynasties, the Great Wall was usually built with pressed soil and stone, which was found in the local area. Natural terrain, such as mountain ridges, was often taken advantage of the form part of the wall. During the Ming Dynasty, bricks were heavily used in many areas of the wall. The size and the weight of the bricks made them easier to work with than soil and stone, so construction became easier and faster. In addition, bricks could tolerate more weight and endure better than soil. Stone can hold its own weight. It is better than brick, but it's more difficult to use. Rectangular shaped stones were used for foundation, inner and outer shield of the wall, and gateways.
So the next question is from Oliver Grayson. Can we see the Great Wall of China from space? So let me answer this question. So it is said that the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure that can be seen from space. However, it is not true. We can see other structures from the International Space Station (ISS). We can see many other constructions, including the Great Wall of China, if the conditions are appropriate for our eyesight.
The last question is from Marcus Ellington. When is the best time to visit the Great Wall of China? You can visit Beijing at almost any time of the year. In Beijing, all sections of the wall are open to travelers all year around. The Great Wall not only offers timeless charm to tourists, but scenery varies with seasons. The ideal months for the Great Wall are later March to early November.
Thank you for giving us questions. Then let's talk about personal opinion. I'm gonna kick off first, right?
Yeah.
Can I? Okay. I think we immediately have to protect the Great Wall of China because it's super ironical. You know, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the Great Wall of China did work as a protection for people, but currently, it is damaged by people.
Yeah.
This is super ironical, right?
Yeah. So for me, as a personal opinion, I think we should protect the Great Wall for the next generation to inherit history. However, also it is important to think twice the method of the restoration before damaging the Great Wall. So what about you?
I think the officials should change their perspectives toward the ways to restore the wall. Because if they keep fix it in conventional ways, someday the wall will collapse. And additionally, even now, the wall has been fixed by a few people using by their hands. And if they keep using the same ways, they will have to fix the wall again.
Yeah. So we talked about the Great Wall of China today. So that's all for our story. Thank you for watching our video.